So, one of the hardest things I had to learn being an independent artist was, holy shit, everything costs so much money. And also, I don't have a ton of money, so I guess I gotta learn to do it myself. I was signed to a label here in Atlanta, and while it was an independent label, we did have investors. So we always had that kind of financial comfort to know that we could pay for PR, music videos, photo shoots, mixing, mastering, production fees, studio fees, blah, 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 blah. Since leaving, and while I have no ill will, I wish them the best, but since leaving, it has really forced me to learn to do things that maybe I would have never learned to do before because we had the budget then. Now I don't have that kind of a budget. So I wanted to make this video for all you other independent artists out there because these are all things I really, really wish that I would have been told when I first was getting started and taking this whole industry seriously. So, 1. It's okay to have a job. I used to have this whole ego thing, no one could know I had a side job and I'm an artist, this is my thing, whatever, stupid. Get over that. Get over it. Because if you're not one of those people that has the luxury of having rich parents, and no offense if you do, but having rich parents or investors or whatever to fund your career, you're gonna need a job to fund your career because it's not cheap. It's just not. So me, for example, I have a little photography video company thing, and I have a teeny tiny little dog walking thing. And guess what? I'm so happy that I do because I'm able to fund my career through that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to. So, 2, teach yourself. YouTube and Google, they are your best friends. And the more you can learn, the more money you will save. For example, I quickly realized that I did not have a budget to be spending $2,000 to $10,000 per song for a music video, or $200 to $1,000 per song for cover art and photo shoots, or $1,000 to $3,000 per month on PR. So what did I do? I went to my handy dandy YouTube tutorial land and I taught myself to do all those things. And the more you can learn to shoot and edit your own music videos and photo shoots and cover art, do your own PR and marketing, produce your own songs, you will save so much money, and that's more money you can put back into your craft. And it'll also allow you to not feel so restricted financially. You won't be worrying crap, we only have this budget, we're gonna have to pick between a music video, or we're gonna have to pick a photo shoot or a new song, or nope, we can't do a new song because we spent all the money on the music video, blah, 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 blah. If you're doing it pretty much all yourself and you've learned to do it, there you go. And lucky for all of us in this day and age, there are so many resources online to teach yourself. You just have to do it. 3, surround yourself with the right people. What do I mean by that? I am of the belief that you will get red flags when it's not the right fit. And I think oftentimes I'm guilty of this too, but oftentimes we tend to overlook them because we're really hopeful or we're really driven and we just want to make it in our craft, blah, 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 blah. And we've been getting all these red flags, but we just tend to kind of gloss over them in hopes that it'll work out. But what's that phrase, when someone shows you who they really are, believe them? I know that sounds really, really cheesy, but it's so true. Yeah, this industry's cutthroat, man. And I know that sounds cheesy, but ask anybody that's in it, and man, finding the right people, when you find those gems, hold them tight. When I found Matt and Jason, it was a breath of fresh air because they're also not just yes men. They will hold me accountable. They'll give me constructive criticism in a respectful way, but they'll give it to me. They'll call me out if I'm slacking, especially Nat. And it's great because they're as driven as I am. So all the things that I have learned and taught myself, I've been able to help teach it to them too, so that I don't have to do it all on my own. And I have help. Surround yourself with gems. because you will need them. I'm sure there are many other tips I could give, but these were by far the hardest lessons for me to learn. And if I can help in any way prevent any of you from having to learn these the hard way, then this whole video was worth it. If not, well, I hope it was good eye candy. But seriously, I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps. And if you like these style of videos, let me know in the comments below, and I will keep doing these style videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.